everyone, and welcome back to another review with Misty Vapor. We're going to continue with Lazarus Vintage. And when I say continue, there will be 7 reviews that you will see. They will all post back to back. Now, this is from their Egyptian line. And this is also a Max VG. All of their flavors are Max VG. Sorry, had something on my fingernail. The next flavor is Cairo. I wonder if they actually specify. Nope, it just says 6 milligram. Okay. You can also find them at facebook.com/Lazarus Vintage. Making sure I get all the water out of my pipe cleaner here. Put some juice on that. There we go. So let's check out Cairo. Nice clouds. Got the AC on behind me. It's blowing them all kinds of wacky. Nice dense clouds with their juice. Their flavors, like I've said in my other reviews, their flavors stay consistent no matter what heat I have put them under. Now, granted, I have not built below a 0.2. And it's because battery safety. I know some say that a Sony 30 amp, you can build lower than a 0.2. But you see this beautiful face? I'm not ruining it. So I stay on the safer side. And once I move up and get like a 50 amp battery or a box mod or something of, you know, where I can actually build and be safe, I'll build lower. But right now, the lowest I've built is a 0.2. Now, they have been tested at a 0.7 and a 0.5 and now a 0.2. And like I said, their flavors stay consistent. Now, I want you to sit back and think about this when I'm telling you about this flavor, Cairo. Imagine going to a circus and you're walking around and you smell all of those yummy foods and stuff that you want to eat from. Now this has that, on inhale you get that like that powdered sugar taste, and then you get like a pastry taste, but there's so much more going on in this juice. It's not just a funnel cake. This is like all the yummy sweet stuff you want to eat at a fair. So they got this idea from flavors back in the 1920s, according to their description. They're taking you on a walk through the circus back in the 1920s, and you're picking up and you're tasting all of these different things from, now I want to say cotton candy, but I don't taste cotton candy in the juice, but that's what I think of when I go to the fair, is the funnel cake or go to the circus. Funnel cake and cotton candy. I like, those are 2 things that I cannot leave a circus without. So definitely try this juice because I highly recommend it. Not everybody's going to love it, but a lot of you will. Lazarus Vintage, Bruce and Keith, and even Sir James. Like, I think I've met Sir James once or twice. I know Bruce. Like, we can get on the phone and start chit-chatting and everything else. I'm friends with his wife as well. And Keith I've talked to several times as well. All really kind of high class, in my opinion, type of guys. Not saying anything like snobby or anything, just they're just more, the flavors are more like a exquisite. Like you go to a nice restaurant and then you can go to a very high class restaurant. That's what I think about when I think about their juice. It's not like going to Outback Steakhouse. It's more like going to the restaurant inside the great big ball in Dallas that's supposed to be really popular and well known. Haven't had a chance to go there, but it's more a high class type atmosphere, if you will, exclusive, like black tie type of an affair. You know, like you have to dress up. You can't just go in a pair of jeans. That's what I get when I taste their juice. So I definitely recommend them. They are $22 for a 30 ml bottle, which is pretty consistent with most of the premium juices, at least around here. So I definitely recommend this flavor. And that concludes this review. And I'm Misty Vapor saying, vape on.